gonna kill you for this.
That's the spirit. That's the Moon Knight I've always heard about. Go on, really let me have it. You want to hurt me, Moon Knight? You want to cut my face off?
You're gonna kill me, Terry. Go ahead. I'll just come back, like I always do. And then I'm gonna put you through a wood chipper.
Kill you? Oh, God, what a waste. What are you, deaf? Are you an idiot? What have I been saying all this time? I don't want to kill you. I want to break you. I want to help you. You've got so much potential, Moon Knight. You could really be something. But you're addicted to the stink of your own hypocrisy. The wood chipper bit was good, though. That's a start.
Open up! Open up! You know how much I don't want to be here. You don't like me, and I don't like you. And you don't like him, but he needs you. Now.
So you passed all my little tests. Good on you. I'm impressed. No, I'm delighted. I didn't expect this game to go on this long, and I've got to tell you, I love it. So no, I'm not going to kill you. But I am going to leave you with, well, let's call it a bit of motivation. Hope you weren't too attached to Soldier. Scratch that. I hope you were.
I think not. Spare yourself the effort. Stay down.
Almost felt that one. Now you I couldn't predict. Who knew there was another Fist of Khonshu? Moon Knight Jr. God, how embarrassing for you. Still owe you some licks from last time. But my coach is about to turn back into a pumpkin. So sayonara, Moon Knights.
Mark, my son.
Be calm. You're badly injured.
You're the last person I'd expect to save me. To be putting my hurts to right.
Oh, and why is that, Mr. Spectre?
You don't like me, Badar. If I recall right, you kicked me off a building. You tried to kill a friend of mine. I threatened to murder you the last time we met.
That may be true. I may not respect you. I may not even like you. But we have the same father, Mr. Spectre. And that makes us brothers.
Starting to fade again.
Good. You need the rest. I hope you don't mind if I tell you a story while I work. I find that it steadies the hand, even if my audience is unconscious. I called you broken when we last met. It was not an idle jab. You see, Mr. Spectre, I know what it is like to feel broken. To feel as if one is lacking a capacity possessed by everyone around you. I was born in Luxor, Egypt. My parents were both doctors, and I took after them. I was as serious a child as I am now a man. I excelled in academics, took to my studies with the desire to learn. I was a model student in all subjects, at the top of my class, even as a child. But when I compared myself to my peers, to my family, to everyone I met, I found myself wanting. It seemed that everyone else had something that I do not. You see, I never felt the presence of God, not like others did. Not once. Oh, I studied the Quran and the Hadith, as I did any of my other subjects. My recitations were perfect. My prayers and practice were flawless, but it was merely rote to me. I could not make the spiritual connection that everyone I know seemed to, and this worried me. What was missing in me? I was a very rational child, and it seemed to me that if I followed the correct practice, then I should get the correct result. But that was not the case, and it hurt me. deeply. Why should I not be party to the experience shared by everyone I knew? Why should I be excluded? What sin had I committed? It was not a question that I would find an answer for. Outwardly, I followed the correct practices. I attended prayer, I studied, I did everything that was expected of me. But inwardly, I grew to be a strict rationalist. I believed in nothing that I could not see or touch. I grew to be an adult in such a way. I followed my parents into medicine, was a respectable man. I had a few friends, but I am not friendly by nature, so it mattered little to me. I kept my lack hidden, so as to fit in. It was a good life, all things considered. Better than many have. Until it was taken from me. It was night. I was walking by myself as I often did. There is always a danger in walking alone at night. There were stories of strange attackers, but I was not one given to fears. I should have been. They killed me, the vampires. Filled their bellies with my blood. Left me there with none but the moon as witness. Like, for fuck's sake, where's Wesley Snipes when you need him? But the moon was enough. The moon came for me. The moon offered me a life. But more than that, the moon offered me divine purpose. My whole life I had felt hollow, broken somehow. Unable to understand something that appeared simple enough to everyone else around me. But Khonshu offered me that missing piece of the puzzle that was myself. Finally, I knew what it was to know God. And that is why I have borne you such animosity. What I have spent my life longing for, you have thrown away like it was nothing.
So what's changed?
The girl, your friend, the vampire, she came to me, knowing that I wanted nothing more than to kill her and all her kind. She did this to save you, and that kind of bravery, it has challenged what I thought I believed, what I thought I knew about you, and the people you surround yourself with. Sleep, Mr. Spectre. It is with the ancient rites of Khonshu that I inter you. When the moon rises again, you will be ready to meet it.
My son, I miss you. Pay me a visit soon.
Mr. Spectre, it is night again. Your friends await you.
I heard all over, but I can move, which is more than I should expect, considering I got blown up and then beaten up. Thank you, Dr. Badar.
As I said, I am still not certain whether you are fit for your title. I am not certain that I even like you at all. But all the same, we are brothers. Now dap me up, my nigga.
Hello, Greer. Hello, Reese. That was a brave thing you did, Reese. Going to Dr. Badar. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, Terry, that guy was going to kill you.
Zodiac. Terry was a mask, Reese. He only existed so Zodiac could infiltrate our operation. I'm sorry.
I know. It hurts. I'm sorry, Greer. I know this is difficult for you.
Nothing's changed. I protect my people, and I made Zodiac a promise.
Mr. Knight?
Mr. Knight!
Mr. Knight!
It's Mr. Knight!
Glad you're
Mr. Knight.
okay,
Over there.
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Hey,
Good to
Mr.
see you
Knight.
up and
Mr.
about,
Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight. Glad you're okay, Mr.
Glad
Knight.
you're
Anything
okay,
you
Mr.
need,
Knight.
Mr.
We're worried
Knight.
about you, Mr. Knight.
Worried
See you up
about
and
you,
about, Mr. Knight.
We were
Mr.
worried
Knight.
about you, Mr.
Glad you're
Knight.
okay,
Anything
Mr.
you
Knight.
need, Mr. Knight. Good to see
We
you
were
up and
worried
about,
about
Mr.
you,
Knight.
Anything you need, Mr. Knight.
Same
We're
as
here
you're
for you,
for
Mr.
us.
Knight. Same as you're here for us, Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight, I got something to say. I got a dirty history. You know that. I try to leave it all behind, but you saved my life twice. Saved my mom. I'm your guy now, for life. Whatever you need, whatever. No questions. Thank you, soldier.
Mr. Knight. The mission's burned down. Zodiac's in the wind. What are we going to do?
We may not have the building, but we still have a mission. And if Zodiac wants to test me again, he knows where to find me. I'm Moon Knight. and I'm not going anywhere.